Alright, here we are guys with game number 4 of the final series. That's right, we don't need any introduction to these players here because it's Unleashed UA and Bonus Root back again on Twisted Rift. That's right, it's game number 4 of the best of 7 final series. If you haven't obviously watched the other videos and the other games, I'm not sure why you're jumping straight to game 4, but let's jump in. Twisted Rift, dry, blue field just like the normal Rift. We're going to jump over here and it's going to be Unleashed UA, I believe, Bonus Root has pink. Bonus Root is pink, evil pink Bonus Root. There we go, he's obviously selected his faction as Nod, and Unleashed not kidding around, going full power with Traveler 59. Yes, he's Traveler 59. Let's see what he's going to do about this, and this is not a refinery, it's building way too fast. I think we got some fast legs out and about for him. Fast legs are on its way, but if we know Bonus Root, he's going to buggy scout. He pretty much buggy scouts every single game, so it's going to be up to Unleashed to try to hide where these disintegrators are going to go. But even if Bonus Root goes around him and sees the base, he might suspect, hey, no second ref, or the second ref is particularly late. That's not going to be good. He actually sent no scouts with the simulator, and Bonus Root, I think he's going to be a little bit too slow to get there regardless. Fastlex is almost done, so that's probably going to help the engineer get there. And let's see if Unleashed UA, I mean, Bonus Root's got a big blanket scout over here, so he's probably going to see them if they head in this direction, and that's exactly where they're going. Meanwhile, he's going to be able to... Oh no, he's stopped moving. There we go, he's going to resume moving now, and he's going to get that spike. He needs to quickly overwhelm this scouting squad before he takes too much damage, loses just a single disintegrator from that squad, and he's going to make his way over here. But he needs to watch out, that building is not where he wants to go, and he's going to move down here. He's going to be able to take out the other scout, but of course Bonus Root now knows that it's here. He's got plenty of time to get the buggy up and the shredder turret. I think maybe he should have probably just gone, he's going to go for the other scouting squad, so Bonus Root losing a lot of his scouts, so I can't wait to see where the buggy is coming from, and he does stealth down that engineer. There's the buggy, it's on its way. I think the engineer might have been able to make it to the spike if he hadn't stopped, but I guess he was worried. He's got dual buzzers heading towards that building now, and the buggy is here. Can he get some shots off on the buggy? No, again, he is not vanilla, so it doesn't actually reveal any stealth. And oh no, that was bad moving there from Unleashed UA. I'm not sure why he stopped here for such a long time and then decided to move. Oh, he actually has that. Oh, he does have that spike. I didn't even realize that. I thought he was meant to get that spike, but he's already got it. He must have gone for 4 assimilators. He must have got greedy and gone for all the spikes, and he almost landed it. He could have got it, I reckon, but there's too many buggies here now. Using the buildings as cover, but that's nice work there from Unleashed UA. He may be able to score that one buggy kill, but no, it's just out of range, and he's going to be able to pull back now. But he does hold that building, forcing a few buggies out here from Bonus Root. He's on 4 harvesters now. Unleashed UA is on 3 harvesters. Doesn't have another ref queue though, which is a little bit of a concern. I thought he might have had another ref queue, but again, his disintegrator squad's getting cleaned up. But having 3 spike is no joke. He went for 4, got 3. That's still pretty good. That's still going to be better than what he could hope for. I mean, yeah, he lost 1 assimilator, but it's not going to be too devastating here for him now. Operation Center is up by Bonus Root, so this is surprising. He usually doesn't go for tactics like this, but he's going to be putting down either a flame tank or a reckoner of some kind. Does manage to score a buggy kill there. Nice work there, but still going for more disintegrators, and disintegrators up the top as well, so he's really pushing this strategy. Still doesn't have a second refinery down. I think he's going for one now, but let's see what he can do about this one here. We got disintegrators moving all over the map. They're just in small pocket clusters at the moment. Bonus Root, he's gone for Venoms. He went for, this is something you just really do not see happening. Venoms this fast in the game. It's not their purpose. Their purpose is mainly for scouting in the late game or in late games in small groups. But of course, he's going to be able to slow down the expansion. MCV cannot deploy on the rough ground, and he might be able to. No, he doesn't quite get the kill on that MCV. Tries to go for the buggy. He might score the kill. He's going to get it, but he put a lot of pain on the MCV, causing a lot of damage, slowing down his expansion. But he's probably just going to leave it here, I reckon. And having the Venoms out might just be deterring Unleashed from continuing up with the disintegrators. Yes, in the top here, and he has that building garrison, and this squad here is as good as dead. Venom's cleaning them up now. We got stealth detection for some reason, but there's no stealth units in there. I'm not sure why they're firing off their stealth thingies. As you can see, the big laser beam. Oh geez, that's why. There's a simulator there. Did not even see him. He just got taken out. But again, Unleashed still trying to follow up and get that spike, but I don't think it's going to be possible. Not with these Venoms out now. We got 5 Venoms just chilling. They're so fast. They're going to be able to snipe down anything. So there's pretty much not much you can do. But lightning spike comes down, and that's going to be frustrating for Bonus Root because even though the lightning spike costs more, it's just frustrating that that's there, and now he's got to dislodge it, and these Venoms aren't going to do a very good job of it. But he is expanding now. He's got some Seeker tanks. He's going for the expansion over here. I'm not sure why he placed a missile battery that far forward. Maybe just to protect his drone ship for a little while, I guess. But he's going to be moving down here, because if you're down here, you can take the blue field and the blue field, or the green field, and then score the blue field. But we have this Disintegrator squad moving in, and I think, yeah, the best thing they could hope for is to go for power. Again, he's not going for the upgraded power plants. Let's see how many he can actually drop. He might be able to drop a second one. I think he's going to get the second one. That's just going to really annoy. No, he changed his targets. Oh no, he might have been able to just drop that power plant. But unfortunately for Unleashed UA, not to be. He's got some Scorpion tanks over here. Oh, one of the Scorpion tanks goes down to the Lightning Spike. Lightning Spike still stands, and the Seeker tanks are going to assist. And that's not going to be good for him either. Venoms are coming down here. They're not going to want to go too close to those Seeker tanks, because they're not really good against them at all. And again, that one Venom just trying to take on those Seeker tanks. Not going to happen. 5 Seeker tanks over here now. Very similar to game number 2 here, where Unleashed actually managed to win. And he's going to be able to pick off one of those Scorps straight away. He's got too many Venoms. Not too many Venoms, too many Seeker tanks. And now he's going to just pull back because there's gun damage here above him. And he should be able to... Oh, he splashes down some serious pain on those Venoms, causing a lot of damage, and he might get one more kill. No, not quite. And the Seeker tanks again now, not the Seeker tanks, they're far out, having a great time today. We have the Disintegrator squads with the Seeker combo, and all of a sudden that's just really started to hard counter what he has. Another Assimilator or Saboteur on its way, and he just snipes it down. That's just going to be frustrating again for Bonus Tree. He's going for lasers already, so fast tech to laser. Well, not too fast tech, I guess, but he's going to lose some of these Scorpion tanks, I think. Yeah, they're going to go down. He might get another one. He's just going to rush all in for it. Can he get it? No, just misses out on the kill, but there's no War Factory here, so there's no chance of repairs anytime soon. Venom's going down. Disintegrator squad's not sure why they're trying to take on the Shredder turrets. Probably not the best way to go about it. Seeker tanks now moving to the front here. Unleashed UA has got Bonus Root boxed in. He's got him boxed. Let's see what he can do about this. A few more Seeker tanks moving down here. Not really want to go too close to those Shredder turrets. Forces the drop of the mines. Completely misses its mark here. Scorpion tank actually driving through it. And the Seeker tank detonating the mines there. But he's going to move back and around here. There's Disintegrator squads, and you can see Unleashed trying to push the Disintegrator squads forward. He's just like, hey, you guys get out in front and do most of the damage. The Assimilator is finally going to take this spike. Venom's trying to rush in, but no, not going to happen. MCV is on the move again, pretty badly damaged, but again, all these Venoms try to get most of the Disintegrators, but there's just too many Seeker tanks here now. There's Stealth tanks out though, and Unleashed UA making a really good job of it. I mean, the Seeker tank Sim combo, he's been doing a really good job. Lasers is done, just not enough Scorpion tanks here, unfortunately. And the Venom's now going to clean up as well, I think. But all the Scorp tanks are going to go down, and that's the important part. Let's see what Unleashed UA is going to be able to do about this. Trying to target some of those Venoms now. Should be able to get a kill on that one there. He's pretty much as good as dead. This one as well, overstepping his boundary. Just slowing down Bonus Root's expansion once again. The MCB is way too far away from where it needs to be. It needs to get all the other side, all the way over here where the Tiberium is, because this Tiberium is getting reasonably low. He does have a Redeemer out. He's got a lot of stealth tanks. Tib Core is probably on its way. There's something which is halfway done, but he's having a little bit of trouble getting the money out for that. Bonus True has, no, not Bonus True. Unleashed has not taken the blue field yet. That's surprising. And oh, he's got a tech center down, but oh, he's only got one refinery. Is he leeching? Far out. His economy is not looking too good. He's got 2 mechas out. That's going to help him. But what's he going to do? Does he have... He had to actually crawl to this base as well. And teleporting away to the safety of the Storm Column. Yeah, I think he's just going to suicide to get it. He does suicide to get it, but he loses 2 Venoms, which is actually pretty good. So, considering that Prodigy is pretty expensive. But Unleashed just being denied the use of his Prodigy there. But again, I think he's just going to slip away. He just doesn't have... I mean, he's got 4 spikes, so that's crazy. Considering Bonus Root has no spikes, he's about to score this spike, though. But again, he's got some problems on his side here. He's going to lose one of his spikes now. His economy is just not where it needs to be. He's trying to get out the hexapod. He's got 2. Oh no! His harvesters are getting chewed up as well. All of a sudden, and this is the thing. Bonus Root just managed to outlast that attack there. I don't think he should have really. I don't think he really needed tech. These Mechapedes are hardly even grown at all, and that's going to be problems for him. Just trying to take those guys down there. He needs another Prodigy, but it's not even on its way. He needs to get the hexapod out. And he's got a second ref down, so his economy is where it needs to be. Oh, he's actually got some Seeker tanks here, destroying those harvesters. So Bonus Rew's out of economy. He's got 1 refinery down though, but this attack is happening, and he needs to get the hexapod out before he loses this tech center. And Rage Gen's going to go off. I don't think it's going to affect anything. No, not too much, I guess. He's probably going to lose this tech center. He just sells it now, but there's a lot of Venoms here as well. But again, I think he might have to pull back. And Bonus Rew stealing all the blue Tiberium. That's not going to be good at all. Hexapod is out, so Unleashed can stabilize, but you can see there, he really sacrificed a lot of his economy. He was doing so well, but he kind of hit the wall there with just not having the eco. I think maybe he should have put down another ref before going for the tech, because as you can see, he was stalled for cash for a while, so that downtime could have been reduced if he went for the economy first. Probably would have been quicker. Bonu now has double ref, so he's sitting pretty at the moment, and he's going to go into infantry as well. He's starting to do the transition. He holds Unleash you. He holds one spike, but Unleash still holds this spike. Not sure if Bonusru's realized there are beam cannons on their way out as well. I guess he needs something to counter the hexapod from a distance, and the beam cannons are a good idea. What's happening over here? Seeger tanks moving around, but again, they could camp in the field. Bonusru does not have build radius too far out, and he's going to be in a lot of trouble. A lot of those harvesters there trying to dock. Venoms are going to respond. I'm not sure if this is the best idea because the Seeger tanks might be able to destroy them, and he is going to get a harvester. I actually know the Venoms, there's too many of them there. Yeah, they're going to be able to take these guys down. No shard launches either. We didn't see it in the last game. Let's see if it happens this time. We got shock troopers out here. This base is pretty well exposed, so Unleashed UA could just roll in there if he wants to. And he's got some cultist squads as well. I'm not sure why he's got... I mean, he's up against Venoms. It's just not going to be the unit combination he's going to want to look for. I'm not sure how he's going to be able to handle this, but he should be able to retake that spike. He should be able to get these harvester kills as well. He actually steals a harvester full of Tiberium. He's going to want to give that a return to refinery order, and he does straight away. Stealth tower goes down, but that's not going to do much because there are Seeger tanks here. And of course the Venoms coming in now, trying to focus these guys down. Let's see how good they are going to be. They need to kill the Venoms pretty quickly because there's so many here with lasers that they might be able to focus the units down. But no, not going to happen. Kills with the shock troopers pretty nicely, but he's got nothing really to counter these Seeger tanks. And now the hexapod, which is here. M-Coils is done. Again, Bonusru blanketing his upgrades, getting everything. And he's going to lose these... he might actually be losing this base pretty quickly. The base here is undefended. He's got the Cultist Squad just chilling here, just allowing him to take this harvester. And I guess it's going to pay for itself because he's got a harvester full of Tiberium. And that's going to be able to continually harvest for him. Of course, Bonusru did clean up all the blue field. We got an attack down here as well, and it looks like the stealth tanks. And Imp does blanket down those Seeger tanks, so he's going to be able to finish those guys off there. So that's not good at all for him. And this hexapod now needs to do something about the units that are coming in to get him. And he's going to be under attack here as well. Let's see what he's going to be able to do against this. The hexapod is probably going to have to run. I'd imagine a buzzer swarm coming in to dispatch most of these infantry squads here, but no, not going to happen, not just yet. Oh, look at all the beam cannons. He's got 5, 6, 7, 8 beam cannons here, and that is bad news for him as well. Meanwhile, Disintegrator Squad's taking out the spike, which Bonusru has recovered. Unleashed did manage to take back that spike, but it is now going to be destroyed. And the beam cannons starting to pick apart the hexapod. You can see here with 8 of them, actually they're not actually all firing here. They can definitely take the hexapod out from a distance. Let's see what Unleash is going to do about that there. And he's going to need some more tib pretty quickly because he's almost out of tib. He's got some tib on the main field, but he needs to expand to this field here. That's where he's going to want to go. Meanwhile, Venom's coming down here, killing off all these shock troopers, so that's not good at all. One Seeker Taker's here, might be able to take out this Venom. And I think he's going to be able to drop it. Maybe. No, he loses the Seeker tank now. And this attack coming in now, there's 2 Redeemers, but one of them's obviously a decoy army. Rage Gen goes off, but it's not going to do too much here. And although the Eradicated Hexapod is getting shot at by these beam cannons, rear armor, that's not good. That's not good. Look how quickly the health is going away. Unleashed. Are we going to phase? Are we going to see a teleport? Is he going to get out of range? Oh, the beam cannons have split their fire now, so some of them are shooting at other targets. And we have a Corruptor over there. I'm not sure what he's doing. But the Eradicated Hexapod might be able to escape here. But no, he's getting focused by too many beam cannons now. And oh, phase goes off just in time. Just in time phase here. The hexapod is going to be able to escape. It's almost been destroyed. He might actually be able to destroy it under phase. It's so low on health. But with the laser venoms here, and well, not quite double redeemer, but you know what I mean. He's going to have to get some repairs on this hexapod now. Of course, he can't get repairs on it while it's phased. He's going to have to get that away. We have a beat. Is there a beacon there? This might be a vapor bomb. That's going to cause a lot of damage. Here comes the jet now, and he sells off those structures there, realizing, hey, I'm not going to be able to save those ones. Does shoot the jet down, but not before the vapor bomb gets off. And he's probably going to lose this base here. Unleashed UA doesn't have much going for him. This is really his last base. He's got a Prodigy out, but he needs a tripod. The beam cannon's just cleaning up the rest of this field. They're going to be so powerful now. He's got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them there. And, oh, not sure what happened there. Hexapod not quite teleporting, maybe if it was under rage. But the Prodigy is still here. The Hexapod is still here, but I can't imagine they'll be holding this one back. And he does briefly mind control that beam cannon, but it's not going to be enough. More double A turrets coming out now, but he really needs to try to counter this now veteran Redeemer. The Hexapod is trying to get away from the battle. I'm not sure where the Prodigy is. Prodigy is over here, and I think Bonusru is just going to roll in with all these Venoms just to kill it, because he knows he's probably got this game in the bag. I think Unleashed UA, there's not much he can do. He doesn't have another base. So once he loses his drone platform, that could be it. The Hexapod is still alive. He is still refining Tiberium here, but Bonusru is probably on his way. No, he's not actually moving to the next field. Hasn't cleaned up this field yet. Meanwhile, we got some units being cleaned up over here. How are these Venoms looking? He's got an elite Venom, which is pretty nasty. He's got a veteran one as well, or 2 veteran ones. Beam Cannon's now moving in, and I think he might be out of luck here. He really has no way of repairing the Hexapod either. He's got pretty much nothing, and that's going to be the end of the game for Unleashed UA there. So that game looks so promising for him, especially at the start. He was looking so good, but again, hit the wall, went for tech, probably should have gone for economy first. He just didn't even have his expansion properly established, and then Bonus through managing to, I mean, Unleashed would have been in a great position if his economy had been okay, because he had Bonus through corn, and he would have continued to be able to follow that up, but unfortunately there, all the good decisions and good maneuvering from Unleashed coming unstuck by not enough economy there. Again, I think he could have held off going for tech a little bit longer just to get the economy going. We had $142,000 to Bonus and $121,000 to Unleashed, so it wasn't too much difference, about $20,000. But as you can see, here's Unleashed UA's line, pretty steady. Bonus just starting to go up, 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 and then of course, Unleashed delayed his expansion, brought it back. It wasn't too bad here, I guess. Not too bad, but of course he still had that advantage there, which he was turning into units. And of course, Unleashed just peeking out right towards the end of the game. That was not good at all. Could have used a little bit more structures there, units up and down, but Unleashed UA, very good Traveler gameplay in that one there. Very good, but unfortunately, Bonus managed to just wait it out, even though when he did finish waiting it out, he was in a pretty bad condition. It's just Unleashed didn't have the economy, and so allowed Bonus just to push forward with just a handful of units to prevent Unleashed from getting back in the game. I mean, Unleashed almost did get back in the game. He had an opportunity again. He managed to hold out the attack, get the economy up, but of course there was nothing much to pressure Bonus third base, and of course him taking the blue field. That was a pretty good game by both players. Almost 15 minutes of combat there on Twisted Rift. That's going to give Bonus a 3-1 advantage. So he's just one game away from taking the tournament here. He's just one game away from winning the tournament. All the pressure is on Unleashed now. He needs to win 3 games in a row because he's down 4-1. We got game 5 coming up for you now. So is it going to be the last game of the series? Will Bonus win, or will Unleashed take another one back and continue the series? We'll find out very shortly. Alright, here we are guys, game number 5 in the tournament. Bonus is up 3 games to 1, just needs to close it out here on Tournament Stadium, and the tournament is his. It's going to be up to Unleashed to survive this game and to continue the series on. It's really his last chance. We have a Nod versus Trav matchup again. It's going to be the 3rd time we're going to see this matchup in the tournament. So let's see how this one goes. We're going to jump into this game now because you guys know the drill, and obviously Unleashed UA has the green color now. Bonus sticking with pink. It's either pink or cyan, isn't it? I'm not sure if he's picking these colors or is he just getting dealt with them. But nonetheless, he's got Nod Vanilla versus Traveler 59. Really big map. A lot of opportunities for both players to take advantage of their fast attacking units because, again, Nod, very fast attack, hit and run. But Traveler, again, they're the Scrin faction that had the fast legs. They had the speed, the Traveler engines, and the mind control. They're definitely going to be out and about on this map, and Unleashed is going to probably take full advantage of that one there. But I'd imagine Bonus has other things in mind, going for probably some fast attack bikes, buggies, maybe into stealth tanks again. That's the kind of gameplay he likes, and this level will suit it just fine. We have an upgrade here from Unleashed UA going for advanced articulators, and again, this is going to be the third time he opens with this kind of strategy, I believe. And he's going to be pushing to the right side of the screen here, 3, 4, 5. Again, with the standard 5 squads of disintegrators here, they're going to be receiving their fast legs very shortly. And Unleashed is going to be able to clean up the scouts. Not a problem. That's definitely good for him because hopefully by the time these disintegrators reach here, the Shroud would have receded. But no, there's a second scouting squad here from Bonus, and this is big trouble for Unleashed because he really needs to get over the other side of that without Bonus spotting him, and Bonus not paying attention. This Buzzer Swarm just going to go around the building and completely swarms that squad there. See what I did there, Buzzer Swarm? That's so bad. Unleashed going to take this building. Both sides, of course, grabbing their spikes. But again, Bonus there's going to be a buggy. I mean, it's Bonus there's going to be a buggy somewhere. We just have to figure out where it is and what it's doing. There it is. It's over here. But again, he can't see where are the disintegrator squads. And he's got low power. I don't think he's preparing for disintegrator squads. No, he's not at all. So he cannot see them. Unleashed UA has them hidden in the top again. Very delayed because he didn't want Bonus to see them, and now the vision has receded. So Bonus is going to have no idea they're there. It's a big map. That one buggy, it's on the opposite side of the map. No, he's going to turn around. He's going to turn around. I'm not sure if this is just pure luck or whether Bonus is just worried that he can't see the top of the map. Again, it's perfectly legitimate that he realizes he can't see the top of the map. Is Bonus? I think he's going for the corner. Would this buggy change course? The buggy is going to go to the left-hand side. So again, Bonus missing out. It's just going, hey, look, nothing here. I'm fine. I'm fine, brah. But no, there's disintegrator squads in the corner. and they're going to come down here. They need to not run past the spike, because the spike gives about this much vision, or just a little bit. Let's actually see how much vision it gives you. It gives him a little bit, but as you see, they're going to go around, and there's an operation center here, and he's going for the Venoms again, so Unleash is not going to be too impressed. Might be able to snipe the air tower down. I mean, he's got enough disintegrator squads, but he's going to go for the operation center, and I guess that's going to hurt him a little bit. He might be able to score the air tower as well, but no, he sells it, and of course he gets the Black Hand squad, and that's probably going to be the end of the disintegrators. Oh no, so I guess it was good because he got the operation center, but I felt he could have probably gone for the air tower, and Bonu would have sold off the operation center anyway, and then he would have got both buildings. But again, you can't just assume that he's going to do that, but I reckon that would have been the way. The air tower, paper armor. This thing's got less armor than a power plant. It's going to drop the second he touches it. You can like push them over. It's a house of cards. And it's very dangerous when there's vertigos on there, of course, because the vertigos are expensive. They're $1,800 each. So you got 4,000, 4 8s of 32. You got $7,200 worth of hardware sitting on a house of cards there, and that's not going to be something you're going to want to fall over. Of course, very vulnerable to take them out on the deck. Double warp sphere. What are you doing, Unleash? He's going for the middle Tiberian field as well. I saw him doing this in a few of his other games, the round of 16 and the quarterfinals. He would try to go out and get the blue Tiberium on this field. There's a Gunwalker out there, and we've got a Seeker tank, so maybe Seeker Gunwalker. But again, if he was going to do a strategy like this, you'd think maybe he would go Reaper, because Reaper just has way better. They got Shard Walkers, and their Seekers get like shields and shards. And this one Seeker tank, again, these guys getting picked off by themselves, probably not the best way to go about it. He's going to try to pull back. He's going to score a Venom kill. There's another Seeker tank here now, but he's going to have to back off because there's too many Seeker tanks coming, and they're going to push them back again. Unleash making Seeker tanks look very good in this game, or in this series. I shouldn't mind. Both these players have been playing really well on this series. Neither player really making any significant mistakes. They're really just going in and trying to completely outplay each other in certain games. It's been very close. Bonu coming out 3-1. A few Scorpion tanks here now, and I think that's going to be the end of the Seeker tanks push forward. They're going to be like, all right, there's the Scorpion tanks. Let's just back up and find where our buddies are. And they're over here actually, and there's quite a few of them as well. More Seeker tanks. He actually sold off one of the warp spheres as well, so just built that to get them out pretty quickly. He's got his drone platform there. He's got a buzzer hive there as well. He must be worried about something. Or engineers. I mean, if you get MCV capped on this map here, it's a big slap in the face. You really don't want that to happen. And oh, he's got too many Seeker tanks. The Scorpion tanks immediately losing one of their units here, and throwing some more disc damage down on the rest of them. If you can get any of them in the red health, you can definitely pick them off. But no, only 2 Seeker tanks followed them forward. Probably a mistake there by Unleashed. He might still get a kill because he's got rear armor, and he is going to get a kill, so making up for a little bit there. Beacon down there, it's a few Seeker tanks again. I don't think he should be splitting these up the way he should be, because Seeker tanks split up are not going to be too powerful. And Venom's coming over, and he's got, man, the Venom gameplay by Bonu has just been exquisite to counter this kind of, or to counter Unleash's tendency to build lots of disintegrators. But of course, in some of the other games, the Seeker placement was on point as well, so obviously the Scorpions don't want to see the disintegrators. But there's going to be more Seeker tanks here. So many Seeker tanks that the Scorpion's going to die immediately. They're just going to evaporate. There's too much disc power here for him. The Venom's going to go around. Oh no, there's going to be a big splash down on the Venoms. Only one of them goes down. Lucky there. Unleashed UA going to steal more blue Tiberium. But now there's too many Scorpion tanks here. And the disintegrators, which is what he needed to be here, are not here. And that's big trouble. Dozer Blades is done, by the way. And this is, oh, he's actually expanded to this field over here. So very quick expansion there for Bonus Room against Seeker tanks. Oh no, Seeker tanks, disintegrators. Keep calling them Seeker tanks. There's more disintegrators here now. So all these units moving in, and Bonus Room is losing a lot of his tanks. He's losing a lot of his tanks. He could focus down some of these Shredder Towers, I reckon, as well. He could just focus them down so he has the option to kill them. But we got beam cannons here. One of the harvesters immediately destroyed. I think he should back off. There's not really much left to destroy for him here. And he's going to move down towards where these beam cannons are. But Bonus Room, he did get double ref down there, but now going for expansion again. But he just lost his... oh no, they're grouping up. Venoms. Oh no, Venom's going down. Bonus Room has not realized that they're all grouped up. Oh, that could have been way worse. Look, there's 7 Venoms there. All on fire, almost all of them except for those 2 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That could have been disastrous for him. Almost lost way more than what he needed to lose. And he's going to continue building these Venoms as well. Not going for fast lasers, going for another expansion with another war factory down here now. Beam cannons on their way out, so I'm not sure what he's planning to do with those. But again, beam cannons are not going to be good against this combination. He just doesn't need them against the Seeker tanks. And the disintegrators are just going to be a pain here because they're going to require individual targeting. And he's going to be able to pick off this one Scorpion tank there. No worries, gets it down to red damage. Once it's in the heavy damage mode, the Seeker tanks just swarm and destroy them. Of course, he does have, he has cleaned up all the blue field here, and again, these Venoms not going to be happy to see so many Seeker tanks here, and they will be putting some damage on those guys there as well. So again, some really unorthodox unit combinations by Bonu, being forced to just play this kind of gameplay, which you don't see too often out of Nod. But it is a very powerful strategy. Most Nod just won't play it because it requires a fair bit of micro to do. Only still trying to steal blue tib. Does have his expansion up a lot better this time. A lot of harvesters, double ref. Let's see what he's going to do now. Might be going for, no, this is not a tech center. I'm not sure what it's going to be. He's already got his nerve center, and he's placing down another structure, or should be doing shortly. Again, these units over here just keeping the blue field camped out a bit. These beam cannons are a little bit too far out of position. He's going to be able to score one on the end here, and that one is as good as dead. Venom's flying across. There's so many Venoms they can just blanket the disintegrators so fast. And I'd imagine he'd be going for lasers first of all. Yeah, he's probably got lasers on the way. He might be able to score a harvester kill, and he's going to get one full of Tiberium. That's a big win there again for Bonu, and perfect time to pull out right as the last shot is fired. Misses the mines as well. Almost all those Seeker tanks getting out of there. He couldn't have asked for a better engagement. Unleash playing very smart in this game now. Again, with this Seeker tank disintegrator combination, just proving to be a little bit too much for what Bonusry has. Again, not going. He's got 9 beam cannons here, so he's got some serious power in those guys. But of course, they're mainly powerful against buildings and very powerful armor units. But we have Seeker tanks down here as well, and they're attacking the base. There's a lot of power here as well, and I mean, this is really big trouble for Bonusry. He's got the defense here as well, but of course the disintegrators are coming in, but they're just separated from where. They're just separated from where the Seeker tanks are, and they're allowing he allowed the what do you call it, the Venoms just to pick them off. There's a lot of Seeker tanks here though, and these Venoms, I'm not sure why they're choosing to engage. They're getting completely smashed out of the sky here now, and he's going to be able to take down that power plant. Not giving any power problems to Bonusry just as of yet. But again, in this game here, if Unleash has a tech center, I'd like to see Shards, and yes, Shards is on the way. He's got a gravity stabilizer as an insurance policy, I guess, in case he loses his drone platform, because he's not building anything out of it. And we have some units over here. Should be able to finish off that Scorpion tank there. It has got laser capacitor upgrade done, of course, and that Seeker tank winning out there just far out. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 beam cannons far out. He's got some serious power there. The Hexapod is not going to be happy to see those. And of course, if they cross the map and get to Unleashed base, they're going to melt a building in like a matter of seconds, like much faster than a flame tank could ever dream of melting a building. But we have stealth tanks out and about now. The Redeemer is out. Things are slowing down a little bit. I don't think Unleashed is going to appreciate the slowing down of things. He wants to keep things going. He should wait until the shard launches is done. He's very close to completing the upgrade. He needs to wait for them to finish before he manages the engagement. And I think it's going to be pretty perfect timing here. He's running it fine. I think he might have stalled for cash maybe because it's not actually done yet. And it's still not done. There we go. It's done now. And this Harvester instantly killing that one. And these guys are not going to be enjoying that. Mechapede's over here now, trying to harass, drawing fire, but there's an Obelisk here. But I think Unleashed, he's just going to move away from the Obelisk. He's like, hey, I don't need to be here. I can just move away. Those stealth tanks not going to be happy to see shard launches as well, because obviously they do a lot of damage to them. And he's going to have to pull back. No tip core is done. So these Seeker tanks moving, they're spread out a little bit. He might be able to kill that guy there. No, not quite. He's going to be losing these Seeker tanks, getting picked off a little bit. But he's going to move in the field, again, forcing the dropping of the Obelisk. He should force the drop and then move away. And again, he is going to move away, but he could have backed out a little bit, I think. He's going to lose 2 Seeker tanks. Battle marker over there, 1 mecha, causing some headaches here. And look at Unleashed teleporting his drone platform to the expansion, just saving time, because he needs to get this expansion up. He's out of Tiberium. He just did wait to get the Hexapod out. Of course, he's going to need that. Venoms are looking pretty unhealthy at the moment, and these stealth tanks are chasing down these Seeker tanks. I'm not sure why Unleash isn't turning around trying to engage those guys, because he's getting hit from his rear armor. He might be able to get, yeah, his Seeker armor is just, it's not as powerful as it needed to be there. It's just been whittled down, unfortunately, not doing as much damage as he would have hoped. If he caught in a lightning spike and just camped out back here, he might have been okay, but he forced out a lot of obelisks and he kept the stealth tanks busy for a while. But yeah, definitely could have destroyed a fair bit of those guys there if he'd been paying a bit more attention. But there's Seeker tanks here as well. And again, those guys are going to get targeted down pretty quick, and the Venom's going to want to get out of there, of course. But Unleash can use these to camp out this field, because there's really no base defenses on this side. Bonusry's going to have to keep units over here unless he wants to place down some obelisks. He doesn't have any defenses queued at all. This Mechapede is moving in to this base here, but there's still those leftover obelisks. Bonusry not choosing to sell them, not choosing to sell any of them at all. And he's got his infantry upgrades. But Unleashed UA, he's putting another buzzer hive down there, does not have the refinery that he needs, and he's building tripods Again, I'm not sure what he's going to do about this here. He's got these Seeger tanks up here. There's some battle markers carrying on. Stealth tanks moving down here. Probably trying to take out the Mechapede. And he is going to be able to score that kill, I'd imagine. Not quite taking out the stealth tank there. Phasing the Hexapod. That was a pretty quick phase. As you can see, he's still got way into the green health. Forcing all the beam cannons back. A big problem for him, of course. What can he do against this? I mean, he might be able to go... if he went dual gravity stabilize the Storm Rider, he might be able to overwhelm those. He could definitely kill the forces, but the stealth tanks are a problem. I mean, if he quickly smashed them, he'd be sitting pretty against some serious map controls with the Storm Riders and the, what do you call them, the Seeger tanks, because he's already got the upgrade. But of course, he needs economy, and he needs it pretty quickly. He's going to go in for the crush, but of course, bonus through beam cannons, reasonably quick on their wheels there, are going to be able to get away. And of course, now it is unfazed, so he's going to have to teleport this away, otherwise he's going to lose it. Oh, geez, there it goes. So he teleports it away, unfortunately. There for bonus route. Only one ref down here, so Unleash, he's suffering again from the lack of economy. I think this is going to hurt him a little bit here. He's got some harvesters bringing in some Tiberium. What's he got to really stop this? More Seeger tanks coming out. I'd imagine he has some tripods somewhere. He must have some tripods somewhere, but I don't know where they are. Because we saw him build some, unless he lost them somehow. Oh, that's going to hurt. Catalyst Missile comes down, and that's not going to that's not what he wants to see. These beam cannons just sniping out everything. And of course, the drone platform in serious problems. The Prodigy will get sniped down immediately as well if he does get hit. Raging goes off, there's a tripod. So yeah, and now the drone platform is in danger. There's actually a cloaking field here. Bonus Ruse moves NCV. He lifts off just in time. I'm not sure where the Prodigy is. He's retreating back. So this is not good. He's going to lose his base here. And the Eradicator Hexapod now being shot up. He needs to teleport that away right now, or he's going to lose it. And Unleash UA, oh no, loses the Eradicator Hexapod, maybe not realizing it was under attack there. And Bonus Ruse is going to push and take this field. And again, Unleash UA, I think he did so fantastically well in this game, especially against Bonus Ruse. It's just like the Twisted Rift game, but he lasted a bit longer this time, but not quite getting the third expansion down quick enough. He just kind of sat around here for a bit too long. He needed to get that expansion up. He's got the Prodigy though. I don't know where it is. It should be nearby somewhere. Teleporting in the Redeemer maybe to get some vision here, but destroying most of these units now. The beam cannon is just causing so much damage. And there we go, teleporting the tripod in, and he does get the, he tries to, oh no, he loses the Prodigy. And I don't think he's going to be able to score a kill on this this Redeemer now. Trying to get an engineer out probably to get the husk back, because he needs it to him. A Vapor Bomb goes off, and things are not looking good for Unleash. The drone platform is down. It's down. These beam cannon combination too powerful for him. And Unleash UA is out of the game. Oh no! I felt that Unleash played such a good Trav. Like, he played Trav the way they're supposed to be to play. Like, that was really good, like tier 1, tier 2 unit use of Traveler. Just running Nod round in circles. A Nod player as good as Bonus for as well. That was pretty cool. But unfortunately, see there on the resource graph, let's just jump back to that one there. That was the problem there. Unleash had the units, he had the map control, he was killing units from Bonus through, but in the end his third base just not up fast enough there. And again, a lot of his disintegrators got killed when they were separated from the Seeker tanks, so I think he lost way too many squads that were just unguarded. He could have easily won. I mean, he still won the Scorp engagements. He still beat the Scorpion tanks with the Seekers, but it would have been so much easier with those disintegrator squads there that you see up and down for Unleashed. Again, those Venoms. Oh man, I haven't seen that many Venoms in a series in a long time. You only see like maybe, if not do build them, they build like maybe one for scouting, or maybe half a dozen if you're against Skrin, because that's really what the Venom is good against. They're good against Skrin. 153,000 of bonus through, 125,000 Unleashed UA, so about 27,000 in favor of bonus through for a 14-minute game. That's not too bad. Okay, again, it's like one of those other games that was a nice buffer for bonus through. Favorite unit Venom to bonus through, favorite unit Seeker to Unleash UA, 1.7 kill death ratio. There you go. I think the main reason in that game Unleash lost is, again, his second expansion was too late. He only had one ref down, he was getting attacked. That was way too late. He should have expanded much sooner. Okay, and again, he lost a lot of his disintegrator squads because they were separated from his Seeker tank army. You can see how good he did with those, but nonetheless, I really like Unleash Trailer 59 gameplay there. He really made those games really awesome. Did a way good job in it, but again, bonus through playing the kind of hold back campy type Nod again. On that last game, obviously, he couldn't do that because Tib Stadium's huge and he had to go for some other unit combinations there, but that was very good by both of these players. So bonus through wins the grand final 4-1. That's it, it's all over, done and dusted. Bonus through is your winner for the tournament. Don't forget to check out all the replays plus the other commentators who will cast games from this one here. I know Cybet's going to be bringing you some games from the other semi-final series, but nonetheless, Don't forget to follow the links in the comments below. I really hope you enjoyed this grand final series, best of 7. Bonus is going to take it home, so he's going to win 4-1. Bonus takes first position, and only Shui, he's going to end up with a second position. And for what it's worth, yours truly, Green Zero, got third position, and Bravo 3, Sup Yo Yo, rounding out in the fourth position there. So again, no cash prizes for those guys there. They just handed out a random one, which we're a little bit iffy about. But anyway, really hope you enjoyed the new maps tournament. I'm going to try to bring you some more games from new maps. Stay tuned to my channel, more videos more often. I hope you all enjoyed this Command & Conquer 3 Kane's Wrath final series, and I'll see you all next time.